Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So last time, we went to a human colony, and we found out that they were attacked by the Collectors, a race of alien bugs-looking things that steals people. We met Tali after our hiatus being dead. She was happy to see us. And now we're back on the Normandy. We got sent a bunch of messages, including by Captain Anderson. Let's go have a chit-chat, shall we? Alright, now this is more like it. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Okay, this is how I remember this now. This is, I do remember this being a little less... I can't remember if you need... Oh, it has a percentage, too. There's different things in here you can screw with, but we're gonna go with... Okay. Let's go to the Citadel. And we can recruit the Master Thief while we're there. And it's basically an identical scene for that for everything else. Ooh, fuel depot. You can buy probes, you can buy fuel. I don't think we're gonna do either. Go over with the Citadel. Alright, so this is the Citadel post-attack, so it's been mostly rebuilt. We're gonna dock here and have a few questions with Captain Anderson. Our good buddy. He's thought we've been dead for a long, long time. We're gonna get our Spectre status back and we're gonna be able to buy stuff. And we can do the Kasumi mission now, I believe. So we might as well do that while we're here. And after that, I think maybe we'll head over to Omega or survey a little bit if we can. Actually, no, we should probably head over to Omega first, because we're going to need Mordin for some of this stuff. Well, I don't really think we have much of a choice. Okay, can't change on that. I forgot about that screen. It changes. Oh yeah, I forgot. We put on the GIMP mask.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Really? You can't see my face?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive.
Oops, sorry about
I'm
that.
looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
That was easy enough. Alright, well. That was our first little taste. Oh, here are the keepers. Screw you guys, I should shoot all of you, damn it. Yeah, let's see here.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Alright.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working C-Sec is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I don't really want to ask him.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
There, here's the map. Let's do some exploring. It's been a while since we've been on here. Oh, here we go.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
There we go. I believe Ascension and Revelations were the two Mass Effect novels that they actually released along with the first couple of games. I'm pretty sure there was one that bridged the gap between Mass Effect 1 and 2, and there was also one that bridged the gap between 3 and 4.
Lakes up on the Presidium.
Because mostly what's on the Citadel this time around, you don't get to experiment too much. It's mostly just shops.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You can do this to every
Excellent.
store, by the way.
I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I get a space hamster! Not a D&D one, but still. He is mine. Ooh, yeah, I forgot we have an aquarium, so we can get fish. And models. SR1. Destiny Ascension. Yes, you can get models. You have to come back here. There are models and stuff you can get on the ship. I forgot about those. They're neat.
Ship's supposed to remind me of
I'll show you guys later.
It's festive, and you like
I
ships.
don't care about the news report. Right, that's a store. What else we got around here? No, that's just galactic news. I don't give a crap about that. Nothing over here. Dark Star, located on level 28. I think it's a dance club. Yeah, let's go down here and see. Got me a space hamster. Because everybody's got a space hamster. I forgot about my space hamster. My little man. Use ship sale.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Yeah, I already got one and it's better than yours. Avina, I don't think I really need to talk to you.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
There's a I forgot they put a ramen shop on the Citadel. Oh yeah, I forgot I can switch out squad members this way too. I think I have to go to the different areas in order to actually unlock them. Oh, okay. I think this is something I can intervene in.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Yes, because Volus is
I
idiots.
didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
That's the shipping warehouse.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Let's see here. Serta Foundation.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though
God,
I'm not
this is
sure
more
why
pertinent
a
now.
human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
That's racist.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you?
I told you I could do this to
I would
every
be glad
store.
to give you my employee discount
This
if
is
you
so
would do
stupid
that for
that I
us.
could do this to
It's
get
a deal.
discounts.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Thank you. Now give me a discount. Okay, yeah, I want that.
This looks interesting.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster
Okay. Alright, here's another store. Again, I believe I can do the
So which
same
tech
thing
module are we supposed
and
to
keep
get?
doing this.
Confusion.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Every store is my favorite store.
This might be useful.
I have enough there, but I have enough there. Oh yeah, you can buy other armor pieces in these too. Alright, I'll have to come back here when I have a little bit more money. Alright, well, I found his stupid credit shit. Now I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna tell him how much of a dumbass he is.
I felt her
Jerk
hand
what?
go into...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
XP. Can I afford that
I'm
thing in here
Commander
now?
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh yeah, also by the way, whenever you walk into them now, because I did all those recordings, it's gonna say that, and it's gonna be really annoying for everybody
I'm
listening to
Commander
these.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yep.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you
I
need
forgot I
anything.
gotta touch this thing. Okay, so I still need a bit more before I can go do that, but that's fine. Alright, so let's see here. So what else do I have? So I'm in this area. It's in the warehouse. I'm not gonna talk to Avina. I know most of the stuff about the Citadel already. That's just for noobs.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have the service order?
No, I got the refund,
Is this a
made
bar?
the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's really anything down here for me, at least not right now. There's probably some place where I gotta go do some quests later. I did at least buy the new stuff for the chef
Just
while
talked
I
him
was
on the
running
Wards
around
Market.
here.
He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward?
What can I get you?
Alright, let's see here. Nope. Alright, let's go out to the Presidium. Have a chit-chat. I'm on 26. Dock, 28. Alright, let's go to the Presidium. I think the only place you can really go on the Presidium in this one is the Embassy. Yeah.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
You're a bitch.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course I can't. Screw these guys. Jacob's cool, though. I like Jacob. Jacob. Alright, so I think that's about all that we can do on the Citadel for right now. So we're gonna go... let's go to level 28. I don't think we've been there yet. I think we've been to 27. I know we've been to 26. We've been to 27. And there's part of 27 that's also the dock. I don't think we've been to 28, though. Let's see what's on 28. There might be more stores that I can lend my voice to. That's going to get really annoying later on, by the way.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
Can I go in here and do
I
stuff?
love that game. It's based on...
Oh, I can do it here, too.
But it's...
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
No, actually they do. Oh god, dude. I just fucked you. Really bad. I'm not sorry. Okay, I can't afford the other ones. I will be coming back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I would have missed that. A chance to lend my voice to yet another store. Endlessly. Ooh. Oh, I got a new sniper rifle. I'm gonna check that
The
out.
people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh god, this bitch again. I remember her. I remember her. This is the one you can punch in the face. I think you can actually do it in all 3 games.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
No, but god damn it.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
We met.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I can punch her in the face.
And securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Bitch.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Go to hell. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here, so I think I'm gonna go back to the Normandy. Alright, so we are leaving the Citadel. We're back on here. I don't think we had
Commander,
too much
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's read these. Okay, here we go. Thank you again. Samech Batia, Commander Shepard. Oh, this is the guy who we got his wife out in the last game. The one who his wife died on Eden Prime. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wished to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Narilla, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that's my wife's always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samech Batia. Thank you. See, they do have a lot of callbacks to the first game and shows you how things sort of kind of went together after a while. So we got our Spectre status back, which is good, which means we can basically do whatever the hell we want and not have to worry about anything. Although we technically are going into lawless territory anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. There's the local cluster. Shoot the warlord, shoot the convict. Alright, we're gonna go to Omega, because Omega is gonna be where we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Oh, also we have the It looks like the Normandy mission is here too. Although I'd kind of want to have another character for that, so we're gonna do that first. All right, so we're gonna just I'm gonna show you guys the new system we have. So once again, I'm going to leave this up for anybody that wants to read them. You can pause the screen and actually read them. Some of these are a few of these are planets we saw in the first one. A lot of them are new because it's a whole different part of the galaxy. But we can do this. We can start scanning. Now, what you do here is you start scanning, and eventually... Alright, so when we look on the scanning sheet, you'll see that different things will pop up. So, let's see here. And then what we can do is, while we're scanning, we can launch a probe.
In research projects, Iridium is
so we
used
got
to upgrade
Iridium.
heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
So basically what you see is, you see the scanner results are moderate. You see that. So when you look at the results, that means that's how many resources are on the planet. So when you scan and it says that there are no resources or that there are low resources, oops, see, there's another one right there.
Launching probe.
Then that means you get those resources, and you need those resources for... you basically need them for all of the different upgrades that you have in the game, or upgrades that you can get. Ooh, that's a heavy one.
Launching probe.
A lot of palladium. So they really made it down to just 4 things that you can get. Element 0, iridium, palladium, and platinum. Another good one. A lot of palladium. And again, you do have to buy the actual probes and stuff, which means that you have to refill it every time you want to do this. So let's see here. Do we have any more? Okay. That might be our last one here. So I can't remember if it goes poor and then like depleted or something along those lines. We'll have to see.
Probe launched.
So I don't remember if it was poor. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Oh yeah, Edie is going to tell us about the different elements and what they're used for. So I think if it says poor, I believe that is... Yeah, okay, so I think poor is what you want, which means that you've basically mined the whole planet. But that's just to show you... Whoop. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I want to go back in here. So we've already scanned this, so... We've already done that, so it will say, 60% complete. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to do some of these other planets and see what we can get. And then once we get our scientist on Omega, we'll be able to start upgrading the ship. Again, I will leave this up for anybody that wants to read this. This is a gas giant. Most of these are pretty good as is. Alright, so again, it's basically moderate. Alright, let's see if we can find... okay, here we go.
Launching probe.
Another good one.
Probe launched.
More platinum. Really, you want Element 0 is the one that's the most the most of a bitch to get. It's honestly the worst one out of the bunch to try and get it. Oop, okay. Okay, we have... There we go.
Probe away.
Okay, I need to turn off my... Give me 1 second. I'm just going to pause the recording for a second. Okay. So, I don't know if anybody was seeing those notifications, but I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to be a recurring thing. There's another good one. Okay, see, that's what I mean. We're out of probes. So, you gotta find a fuel depot. Whoop, I didn't want to do that. You gotta find a fuel depot to get probes. So, I think we're gonna do some missions and stuff. We're gonna get some money, and then we can buy up all the probes that we want. So, we're gonna go to Omega now. And see, once we go to them, they're actually marked with their name to prove that we've already been there. So, it's easier to just kind of finish them up and do them all, and then continue on. But we're gonna go to Omega. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There's no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. So it's just literally a hive of scum and villainy. Alright, we're loading into Omega for the first time. Right, let's bring our new squad mate. I really don't like Miranda. She's like the only one that I really don't care about bringing. So I'll bring these two. Alright, let's see. We got 1 point, so I can't really spend it on anything, but let's look at Kasumi. Alright, she has a good amount. Purchase. Okay. Good enough. Jacob have any? Nope, he's good.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates, even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, so we got both of our DLC characters. I forgot they were that easy to pick up. And I think the missions that they want are basically unlocked from the start, so it's really just talking to them and getting to know them, because we will unlock some of the other missions for the other characters once we get to that point. So let's go through here. So there's Afterlife. We're not going to go in there quite yet. I'm going to wander around a little bit and take a look at the floors around here. I think they have rapid transit, if I remember correctly, just like everything else. Alright, he's not doing anything. I think I'm supposed to go over there maybe afterwards. Let's go talk with Arya.
Come on, let me in. Arya's
Go on
expecting me.
Arya's expecting you.
Annoyed.
If she were What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Suck my grits. Oh yeah, we got strippers and shit. I think this is one of the ones where you can actually... Oh, I like that. That's neat. The fire around them. With the digital screen with the fire. Mercury. Okay. Interesting. Let's see, yeah. Oh, there's Arya. Let's see. Anto. Alright, let's talk with her.
That's close enough.
I think they redesigned her a little bit. I would. I could wreck you. Very
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Almost every Asari has an ego. Like a bad one.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
I will keep this Gimp mask on, damn it.
So, what can I do for you?
Okay, so the one who voices this one was the same woman that played Trinity in the Matrix films, and I can't remember her name off the top of my head, the actress's name. But that is her doing the voice acting for Arya. I remember that at the time this game came out. And the ship AI is done by Tricia Helfer from Battlestar Galactica. Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the Mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Alright, so we got our leads on Mordin and Archangel, who doesn't have an identity yet. So let me just take a quick look at our time. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sign up for the mercenary mission. We're going to go at Archangel first.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Alright, let's go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Screw you, dude. Alright, I think that liquor is in here somewhere, I want to say.
Just one more.
Yeah, there it is. Bottle of brandy. Yes. Okay. Dr. Chakwas has her stuff. Oh, we forgot to do that when we were on the ship, too. Okay, when we go back to the ship, after we do Archangel, we'll do that. But first, We're gonna get hammered. I thought I remembered you being able to do this in the first game, but I guess it started in the second one. Oh, God, yeah. Give me another one. Oh, God. It tastes even worse drinking it through the mask. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. All right, another one. Oh. Okay. All right. Give me another one, damn it! I want you to see life from my point of view. You know, you're an attractive Turian. You ever gotten freaky? I can keep ordering this. Give me more. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me a little one there. There's that nice blue liquid. Yeah, oh. Alright. I think that's all I'm gonna have. I'm gonna walk away now. I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm drunk. It actually, when you do have a few drinks, it does make the world wobble a little bit. I guess I'll have to warn Purity when she reviews this so she doesn't get dizzy. But yeah, it will actually make the world wobble for a little while because the game believes that you're drunk. So that is kind of amusing. I just wanted to show that. There's a dance floor in there too, but we saw Shepard dance in the first game. We'll come back to that eventually. God, his dancing is just god awful. They even joke about that at a point, I'm pretty sure. How terrible his goddamn dancing is.
Come on, let me in.
Alright, is there anything around here to do on like the main floor? What is this? That's the lower section. Apartments and marketplace. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. I don't know if I can still I don't think I can still do endorsements here, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, I remember this crap.
Humans are blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha.
Oh, for the love of God, the psychopaths. Alright.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Alright. Oh, I forgot you can get the you can get Blood Dragon armor. This was an add-on they did for Dragon Age. I forgot about this. And they also have just some. Oh, and you have another titillate. I forgot about this. It's an alien porno mag for I think Hanar. Yeah, you know what? I'll purchase the porno mag. What the hell? Turian Cruiser, I'll take that. I'll take that. Can't get the sniper rifle bonus. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Okay, at least I got that. Oh, for the love of God. I forgot about the alien porno mag. They really went deeper with this one. No pun intended on that. I may have to switch over my armor at a point to get that. Oh boy. Alright, so where are we going now? It's VIP room only. Okay, I think I remember that. That's for a mission later on. I can't do anything there. I can't do anything there. There's a shop. What's below here? So I think there's another shop around here, is there?
Yes.
I like the studio towns. They're prettier. They value
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
Oh, okay, another shop. Borean.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, You seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Okay, I think okay, yeah, we can still access the kiosk even though we can't, even though he's gone. There are the couplings that they wanted. Plasma shotgun. Okay, we can't afford anything else here. We're gonna have to find some more. So where does this lead? Where does this lead? Oh. I think I literally... Okay, I went in a loop. That's where that leads. Okay, that makes far more sense now. Alright, so now I gotta keep going down here. That was a store.
Leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to...
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
What? What? What the hell just happened, man? That guy might be dead. Just saying. What the hell's down here? Fortune. Okay, I think we might be, yeah, okay, we might be entering into the quarantine area, I think, so I'm not going to go continue down there. I think that's where we go to get to that, because I don't want to go there first. I want to go get Archangel first, because I know who Archangel is. I'm not going to spoil that for anybody that hasn't played the game, but I know who it is, and I really want to get that character early, especially because his mission is actually really fun, and it shows off it really does show off the enhanced combat system a lot more than some of the earlier missions did. Okay, yeah, so I can't get in it as of yet. So. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the main entrance to Afterlife, and then I think we'll save there, and we'll continue on next time. Let's just get over there. Oh, sorry, there's another shop. Right. Oh, this is the big guy. This is Harrod. This is the dude.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
He has a cigar in his mouth.
My prices
or more likely, or more accurately, fused into his face.
You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Grabbing that. Yeah, let's grab this. Again, we have a good amount of stuff. Now, there isn't really any selling in this because it's mostly just acquiring things. You just have to kind of basically just grab everything that you can in order to actually complete stuff. Okay, no, that's to the quarantine.
Human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
Residents access to that. Okay. I think that's for a mission or something someplace. Okay, so that wasn't where we were going, but okay, we'll examine that a little bit later because, like I said, I want to go get Archangel. So we're gonna go back up here, we'll save, and then we'll come back to this next episode. Because we still need a bunch of money to buy the stuff from the stores that's down there. Alright, so we're back here, so we will save here. Okay. Saved. So we will see you guys next time with more Mass Effect.